and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. In today's video we are dyeing 100 grams, well, there's 50 grams of each. We've got 50 grams of BFL Seacell and BFL Tussah silk. I'm looking at myself, not the camera, so we'll look at the camera now. So yeah, I've got BFL Seacell, BFL Tussah silk. I'm now going to soak them in a pot of water. I'm not doing low immersion. We're getting that water in there and the vinegar. And we're going to use 4 colours. Keep doing that. 3 jacquard, 1 dharma. We've got sour apple with the dharma. Because when I find this right combination for the colour, 1 second. Sorry about that. So I've got sour apple, which is dharma. And like I was just saying, I do want to find the perfect colourway, and then I'm going to buy, I think it's going to be either the merino soybean or, do you know, I could end up dyeing a darker colour. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I'm finding a colour, the perfect colourway for my next project. So, as I said, we've got sour apple in the dharma. And then in the jacquard, we've got emerald, pink, and royal blue. So I'll be putting in the pink, then the royal blue, then the emerald green, and then a tiny bit of sour apple just to blend into that emerald green, just to make it go kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, I do know with the emerald green, it's very blue based, and I do believe it's got royal blue in it. So that's that. I'm going to put these fibres into soak. I will be back once they've had about an hour, hour and a half. For you, it'll be all of 30 seconds. So what I want to do with this is I am going to actually give you, well, not give you, I'm going to put the dyes in, and then you're going to watch kind of a time lapse of the dyes doing whatever they do when we're not watching, and then it's going to go on heat. So first of all, I'm going to put in pink. Where do I want the pink? I'm going to go over here. And yes, I'm using quite a bit of pink because it seemed to, it's quite dull, really. So that's the pink. No, I haven't used it all, which I'm shocked at. If you can hear a beeping in the background, that's my washing machine. Right, I want blue now. You'll see this isn't going to be a normal way of doing stuff. But when am I doing it a normal way? That is the question. Right, so that's the royal blue. Royal blue! Sorry about that. Couldn't help myself. Right. This is the emerald green. So, come on, my little friend. That is going to go there. And then I want a tiny, tiny bit of sour apple. One there. And one there. And then we're going to use a bit more pink and a bit more blue, but just for, I'll show you what I'm doing. So a bit there and a bit there, and then I'll put the royal blue right next to it. Right, So now I'm going to leave you to watch that on time lapse to see what happens with the dyes before we put it onto the hob. Hope you enjoy. So as you could see then, I just couldn't leave the pink alone because it just weren't soaking up the water, and I didn't like the powder being there. So, because I've messed, it gives me the go-ahead to mess more. So, I'm just gonna... I don't want lots of white, so I'm just gonna help it along a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. And then I'm going to put it on the hob and just let it do whatever it wants to do. Right. And that's sunk down somewhere inside there. I'll leave that to do what that's doing. And you see that one didn't do out, did it, Bath, and stay damp. And now we'll move the emerald around. I do like emerald green. It is a pretty green. And I'm hoping it blends how I've got it blended in my head with that blooming, what do you call it? What's that other green called? Sour apple. I'm bloody terrible, aren't I? And I need to stop saying bloody because that's just wrong. Naughty Sadie. Right. So I've helped that along on the top, not the bottom. I may just give it a quick pull either side. There we go. Right. So now I'm going to go put that on the hob. I'll show you it without that on. That's what it looks like to me. But in daylight, that's what it'll look like. Right. I'll be back in a bit once it's been on the hob, heated up, done what it's got to do, and I'll be back once it's dry. It's just a quick one, is this one. So, are you ready for this? We'll do the BFL tencel first. I haven't put it into a braid yet because I think you need to see it all. So it starts here and goes through. Look at that. And you can tell it's the tencel one. I mean, not tencel, Seacell. Lied, Seacell. The BFL Seacell, because it hasn't dyed. It's a plant fibre. So using acid dyes won't work. I need to use salt for that. Look at it. Is that not absolutely stunning? Oh. Anyway, next one was BFL silk. Was it BFL silk? Yeah, it was. Are you ready? I'm going to start from this end. Look at that. And the silk has taken so nicely. Oh, that is just... I'm in love. I actually love this colourway. So, because I haven't got any pink left, I can use Berry Crush or... Ooh, I've got deep magenta as well. So, yeah. Look at that purple in that blue. To greens. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I'm in love. So anyway, I did the usual Sadie thing of I'm going to add too much dye. Where's it gone? So I added in the rest of the BFL Seacell, and this is what we got. That I love as well because it's just a paler version to its counterpart, so that'll look good as a 2-ply. Then I still had loads of dye left, classic Sadie. So in went the little bit of merino soybean. I love it when I use too much because I have happy accidents like this. And because there was still too much dye, I had to try the Polworth and Yak. And this is what we got. Is that not gorgeous? And to be fair, it still had a little bit in, but I didn't want to waste any more. Well, not waste, but I didn't want to put any more fibre in to soak up the tiny bit that were left. And I'd have had to have reheated it all and all that shebang. So we got 3 dye soppers that didn't sop all the dye. And then these 2 magnificent ones. But I don't care because I've found the colourway for my jumper. It's going to be these colours. So I need to be dyeing up. I need to be buying, rather. And I do think I'm going to do it in BFL silk. Actually, no, I'm not. I want it in the soybean, the merino soybean. Just because I love how the soybean decides, oh, well, I'm going to take this colour and not that colour. Or I'm not going to take any colour at all. You can all bog off. And then you've got complete pink bits. That bit's blue, but it's gone, no, I'll have pink. And same here. All that's blue, but that soybean is light pink. And it's like, you're amazing stuff. You decide which dye you want to take. I've even got some pale green. Hang on. You can't really see it, but there's some pale green on that one. It's like, technically there was no green left in there. So I think that must have transferred from these, from the silk, I'd say. Because silk takes a lot of dye and also releases a lot of dye. So I need to make my mind up whether it's going to be BFL silk. I wonder if I could do merino silk. No, I don't want merino. Oh, could I do a mix? I don't know. Help me decide. Do I buy up enough fibre of BFL silk or merino and soybean? I can't decide between the two. But I'm going to dye up some more of this soybean and merino. We're also going to dye up some that Polworth Yak, and we're going to dye up some other stuff. I really, really, really want to dye that cashmere, but I'm going to do that in the bottle. So I'll be adding it straight to boiling water with the acid and the dye already in there because it's going to be one colour. So I need to be careful which colour I choose. It's going to be delphinium. We already know it because it's delphinium. I love y'all. We know what I'm like. We know what I'm like. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video. If you are new to the channel, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random future weird uploads. Excuse me, I forgot what I was saying. And again, excuse me. I've noticed a few of you aren't subscribed but keep coming back and watching. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because you obviously enjoy it. thank you to all you returning subscribers. You make this worthwhile. All of you do. Just thank you to everybody. I can't get over having to being able to buy that fibre because of all you wonderful people actually watching this. I'm going to go. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. And I'll definitely see you all again very soon. I love you all. Goodbye, my beautifuls.